Yo boys, what's up? I have a new YouTube free pick video for these Saturday NFL playoff games, and let's jump right into the picks. I have a three-man that I posted to the Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube shorts already, and I'm really liking the Saturday slate. You have the Chargers and Houston up at 1:30 Pacific, and then Baltimore and Pittsburgh as the night game. Two really good games. And for the Chargers Houston game, my favorite play for that game is Lad McConkey over 60 receiving yards. This feels like a really safe play, in my opinion. You could have also taken his receptions, but just looking at the data behind this play, again, if you move it down to 60 yards, he's over this at, I know it only says a 56% rate on the season, but he's 80% over his last 10 games. And that's what really matters because early in the year, he was a rookie. He was still getting reps in, but the last 10 games, he's really built a good connection with Herbert. And as you can see, the two games where he came up short by just 8 yards and then just by 2 yards. So I expect this game versus Houston to stay competitive the entire time. So that's why I'm really liking that play. And then moving on to Derrick Henry over 19 yards on his longest rush. This feels automatic. Henry dominates in the playoffs historically. And in the two meetings versus Pittsburgh earlier this season, he went over both times and he even had a carry for 44 yards. So again, this play feels really safe. And then I'd say probably the guaranteed lock, in my opinion, for this weekend, if you only wanted one play for this entire Saturday slate, it would be Lamar over 1.5 pass touchdowns. I've been taking that over and over this season because he's just been automatic. He had 3 the last time he played Pittsburgh. He's 90%. He's gone over in his last 9 out of 10 games. And he's just been a touchdown machine. And he's going to be throwing the ball. I know that they blew out Pittsburgh the last time that they played them. But I think that 1.5 pass touchdowns for him is super doable. So again, these are my 3 favorite plays for the Saturday slate. I'll be coming out with a video for the Sunday slate and then obviously the Monday game, which is the Rams and Minnesota, I believe. So I'll have a video out for those 2 games. But again, starting off the playoffs with a banger with this 3-man. So let's cash it out. And again, if you are new to DFS and all of these apps, they're doing crazy bonuses for the playoffs, and the Super Bowl is about a month away. So make sure to take full advantage. You can get a 100% deposit match on Chalkboard, which is one of my favorite DFS apps currently. All you got to do is use code DOLLARS. And then Sleeper's doing an even crazier promo. You get up to $500 as a deposit match. And they're also doing a promo where for new users, your first entry, which is $5, you'll get $55 in free entries. So 11x your original entries. So that's just free money that they're throwing at you in addition to their deposit match. And again, all you got to use is code DOLLARS. And then same thing with Betr, code DOLLARS. All 3 of these apps will also give you a free square. They'll give you Lamar Jackson for just half a yard. So again, if you play this right, all you got to do is play this 3-man, throw in, except for 1.5 pass touchdowns, throw in Lamar for just half a yard, and then you can get the 100% deposit match. You can use this promo right here, and you're pretty much guaranteed to make money off the rip. So you'll already have a nice bankroll to work with, and then for the rest of the playoff games, you'll be able to grow it. So lock in these plays, and I'll see you back in a couple days.